Hello, you guys. It's me and Salem. Not too happy. What? So, good morning. Maybe I should move over a little bit. So, this morning, well, yeah, I should say this morning, at around give or take between 1 to 2 a.m., I just had this impulsive thought while I was at work, because I work overnights at a gym, and I thought, you know what, I kind of want to have something change of my appearance, and I thought, why don't I just change my eyebrows? And by doing so, I mean by, fixing the bushiness and doing some maintenance on my eyebrows, because I have not done that in a while, because I've also been feeling a little depresso. So, yeah. And this is also a bit of an impulsive decision, though I have wanted to do something similar like this for a while, because I have seen it a lot on TikTok and on Instagram, and I know that I'm gonna slay. I never use that word. Oh my gosh, what? Like, I know I'm gonna look really good with it. I just know I am. Not to toot my own horn or anything. I just know that I'm gonna look good with it. And maybe that might be a little narcissistic of me, but sometimes you have to be like that in order to love yourself. So yeah, I'm rambling. I'm like I said, I might be a little what's the word am I looking for? Delirious, because like I said, I got off of work not that long ago. So I need to go and wax my brows. Don't mind the grossness of this. I don't remember the last time I used it, but yeah. A little crunchy. So I'm gonna heat this up. I'm gonna go ahead and clean up my brows, and then I'm gonna heat this up, and I'm gonna map out my brows, and we're gonna do some waxing, and then I'll show you guys the next step on what I'm gonna be doing. Got this, what is this? Clean and Easy Personal Wax Sensitive Microwave Kit for Face and Body. This box, I'm not sponsored, by the way, but I mean, if you guys want to sponsor me, sponsor me. Again, I'm not sponsored in this video at all with the products that I'm using. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my makeup, and then I'm going to go ahead and, I guess, map out my brows first, and then heat up the wax here, because they also come with these little thingy-mabobbers, because then I have to cleanse first, and then I guess remover. There's a wax remover, and then soothing for aloe, and then restore. So I guess that's the order. I don't entirely know, because they don't say 1 through 4, unless they do and I'm just blind as all hell, which that could be a very well possible outcome of this. No, it doesn't say 1 through 4. So we're just gonna go through cleanse, remover, soothe, and restore. Sounds about right? Maybe? I don't know, kind of winging it at this point, because this is a bit impulsive, and yeah. So I got my makeup remover, and while I do that, I'm going to talk about what I got. What I got from the drugstore is this Root Touch-Up by Nice and Easy. Again, I'm going to reiterate. Is that the word? Reiterate? Is that the word? Alliterate? Is it alliterate or reiterate? I don't know. I'll probably put the right word up on the screen of what I'm actually trying to say. This Root Touch-Up stuff for blondes. I don't know if it's focusing. I can't see. My eyes, I'm blind. Got that so I could bleach my brows. I couldn't find the packets that you would usually find in an actual salon, like Sally's Beauty Salon. And usually Rite Aid does have those little bleach packets, unless it's CVS. And I drove past the CVS, but I didn't feel like driving there because I had already gone past it by the light that was close to my house. So I was like, well, fuck it. We'll just go to Rite Aid. So that's what I did. And I already had dye from the last time I dyed my hair green. So I have this Phantom Green from Arctic Fox. If you don't like Arctic Fox, well, this is all I have, and I don't feel like buying a new product because I still have a sugar ton of product in here that I want to use up. So I'm just going to use it for my brow. And I like green, specifically this dark green. And I think in total with everything that I spent, minus the drink that I got, I think this item was, what, $9.29 for this guy. For the Arctic Fox, since I got that a little while ago, I honestly don't remember how much this was. But it's a semi-permanent hair color, so obviously it's not going to stay in my hair, like, or in my eyebrow for, like, too long, but I can always touch it up. I'm going to go ahead and start mapping out my eyebrows. Wait, I'm going to cleanse first before I actually do anything. And then I'm going to map out my brows. Probably going to map my brows out with, I want to do eyebrow coloring stuff. See what I do next in the next clip. We'll see. Alright, so I have my mirror here. It's kind of broken on the back, so don't mind the brokenness, but I've got this mirror here, and I'm breaking out, and I don't know why I'm breaking out. I'm going to go ahead and map out my brows now. I've decided that I'm just going to go in with my Anastasia Pomade Dip Brow. You're just going to watch me do it. I'm going to kind of fast forward this so you can kind of see the end results in a sense as to me having them mapped out. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but I kind of mapped out my brow of how I want them to be. I still kind of want them to be a little, like, thicker, because I don't have, like, thick brows, in a sense. I want to try and keep as much as my brow that I have. Also, because this is my first time actually, not really my first time waxing my brows, but it's probably my second time actually waxing my own eyebrows. Maybe my third. I'm going to go ahead and map out this eyebrow. Hopefully, I can make them even. Okay, do they look even to you? Like, I can't tell. Like, I'm blind as a bat. I mean, they look fine to me. So we're just gonna go with it. I mean, they look fine to me. If they don't look fine for you guys, well, I've tried. Now that I've got them mapped out, I'm gonna go ahead and start, putting this in the microwave. Go ahead and do that now. And I will see you guys when I have the wax fully melted. Wax has been melted there, so you guys can kind of see the process. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a little bit to my skin this way, and I'm gonna rip it that way. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ow. That did actually do its job, though. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Holy moly. That one genuinely hurt. Pull. I go 3, 2, 1. Okay, don't mind the redness, but this is what my brows look. They look so much better than before. I wish I did it before and after. Now that I think about it, I know I didn't do that. Oh well. Maybe I'll find a picture of what my brows look like before I just waxed them. But if not, just know that they were bushy. How long do I need? Oh, in 10 minutes. Okay. It already comes with a brush. So, like, that's cool. Oh, and it comes in, like, a little, like, it has a little bowl with it. And I'm only going to use a little bit because, honestly, I don't need that much. Okay, it's pretty simple. Apply Root Touch Up 1 and Root Touch Up 2 things in the bowl. Mix it and then apply and wait for 10 minutes. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of each. This is what the number one looks like. It looks like gold. It's got like glitter shimmer in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and put in the color activation lotion. Again, I don't know how much to actually put in, but like I'm just eyeballing it. And I should probably shake this up a little bit. And then we're just gonna go ahead and pour a little bit in. As I say a little, I pour a lot. So this is what I have of my concoction. And I'm gonna go ahead and mix that. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I literally just splashed that everywhere. Alright, be a little more careful with where you mix, because don't do what I did and like fling it everywhere, because that's not good. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and essentially apply it to my brow. Okay, so I have my brow done. I do want to clean up the edges a bit, so I'm gonna go get some Q-tips and do that in the bathroom real quick. Okay, so I'm back now, and I just cleaned it up a bit, and then also put a plastic wrap on it just to kind of keep the heat in a little bit and to keep the bleach from getting in my eye. So I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it on for 10 minutes, and I will be back in when 10 minutes are up. Alright, you guys, so it's been 10 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and see the results. I'm gonna take this off, wipe it off, and I will come back to you guys with the results. Okay, so I took it off, and I mean, it definitely lightened. It didn't do too much like I thought it was going to do, which is okay, because I feel like because I did apply the aloe vera, it kind of soaked that up in my eyebrow, which may have not been the best idea to do before bleaching. But you know, it's okay. I'm gonna go in again though with it because it's not my desired blonde. And I think I'm gonna leave it on a little thicker too, because I also didn't really put it on thick enough either. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now. Alright, I've applied it. I'm going to leave it on for another 10 minutes, and I will get back to you guys when 10 minutes is up again. Timer has gone off again. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and clean off the rest of this. Alright, so it's definitely lighter than my other brows, so we're just gonna go ahead and just apply the green, and we're just gonna apply it on. So I just have this much because obviously we're just doing my one brow, so I really don't need all that much. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a pretty thick layer just to make sure that like I got my hairs on my brow in this green. So here's the green. I'm gonna go ahead and use a Q-tip to kind of clean it up a little bit, and then I will be right back. Okay, so here is the green brow. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little more on the brow because I just want to make sure that I actually got, you know, every hair of brow that I have. I want to make sure that it's like coated. It's definitely green. So we'll see what this result looks like. Hopefully I don't look too crazy. Whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this mess up, and I will come back to you guys. Actually, I don't even know how long this is supposed to stay on. At least 30 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on for at least 30 minutes, and I will come back to you guys when 30 minutes is up. Alright, you guys, so my timer just went off for the 30 minutes, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this off, and I'll come back when I've kind of fixed this. Alright, so it didn't quite turn out how I kind of thought it was going to turn out. It's a little like blue-green-ish mix. So I think I'm going to go in one more time to kind of get it kind of even, because I'm not liking how it is right now. I mean, I like it, but like I also don't like it because it's, like I said, it's got a mixture of green and blue. Alright, oh goodness. I have the dye on again. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Oh no. So I'm gonna quickly say this. I'm gonna leave this on for another 30 minutes. and I will come back to you guys when it is done. It looks so weird because this eyebrow is not done at all. Ugh. So, alright. I'll come back to you guys when 30 minutes is up and when I have my battery charged. So, alright guys, so this is the end product. I mean, it's not how, like, I expected it to look, but, like, I don't know. Can you guys even tell? Okay, so my camera died because I forgot to put in the other battery. But again, this is what it looks like. I mean, it honestly doesn't look that bad. Like, I thought it was going to look worse than that. Let me try and get closer. So, like I said, it's not, like, horrible looking, but also, I don't know, it's not, like, the best, though. I don't know. I kind of like it. Just the one eyebrow green. I don't know. Obviously, it'll look better like when it's filled in with the green color and with the other eyebrow actually filled. I don't know if I should have bought like eyebrow tint. I should have done that, but I didn't because I was just thinking I can always fill in this brow with my pomade stuff, so I didn't really think to like buy that. But I mean, it might look a little better personally, maybe. But I mean, what do you guys think? Do you think I should go out and get some eyebrow tint? And I'll make a video on that if you guys want me to. But you know, this is what it is looking like now. But I will later on tonight film me getting ready for work as well, so you guys can kind of see like the actual end product of this, because I feel like that would, I don't know, make this whole video kind of like go together in a sense. Not really go together, but like cohesively. Like, what's the word am I looking for? Closure? I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. I have not slept yet, so there's also that. And I feel like my energy has also gone down because I feel like the beginning I was like rambling all over the place. I'm gonna go ahead and actually sleep now. Try and get at least 6 hours of sleep because it is currently almost 1 o'clock right now. Where's my phone? Yeah, it is currently 12:52, so I'm gonna try to at least get 6 hours of sleep. So I will come back to you guys later tonight, hopefully, if I remember, show you the result with a face full of makeup. At least a little bit, because I don't really put all that much makeup on. Maybe I'll dress up a little bit. Well, not really dress up, but like make myself look more presentable for you guys and for work. Because I really don't do too much for work. I usually just put mascara and highlight on and brows. That's pretty much it. So I'm just going to go ahead and put everything away and call it a night, essentially, for me, because like I said, I have not slept yet. I'm going to sleep. I'm going to take a good old fat nap and then get ready for work yet again. I will see you guys, hopefully, when it's nighttime and I'm getting ready for work. So, bye!